Hello folks, welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. Today we'll be playing around with blueprints and trying to make an efficient factory. But first we have to actually complete the milestone. But in the meantime we play around with the shop and try to see what it's all about. If you're really just interested in the blueprint portion, then you can go ahead and go into the comments and click the timestamp in there. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. We're first gonna try to do the first three of the tier 4. If we could do more, we'll do more, but we're definitely doing the first two. But with that being said, let's just start this milestone. Let's put all this stuff in there and see what we're missing. Seems we are going to be missing concrete and modular frames, so I'll be back with those resources. Alright, and we're back. We have everything we need. And we're just gonna turn it in and send it to space. And see what this blueprint thing is all about.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly.
That's cool.
Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Oh. We have a lot of inefficiencies, so... Okay. Dang it. I went all the way over there and I didn't get any of these. So let's get these resources real fast. Oh, we have to wait for the pod to return. 43 minutes. But while we wait, let's see what this blueprint thing is all about. Did we craft it here? No, this is a research thing. We did get this, so might as well start researching it. Do we craft it here?
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, so it adds the blueprint tab to the build menu. Oh, we have to craft it. The blueprint designer is used to create custom factory designs and save them as blueprints. Blueprints can be accessed by the blueprint tab on the build menu. Note that the buildings can be only placed in the blueprint designer if they are fully within the boundaries frame. Dimensions 32 meters by 32 meters by 32 meters. Okay. Is it worth building? I don't know. Let's see what else we can research before we do anything. Oh, we also got this. What are all these though? Huh.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores.
Hello, he scared me.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Oh, we have to craft the object scanner. What else can we do? Nothing. All those. There's just so much stuff I don't know. Is that a gun? Rebar gun. Okay. We're waiting on materials right now, but while we wait, let's just see what the Christmas stuff is all about, because I kind of haven't done it in a while, and it's already the 9th. So let's just find these. Number 9. Let's go in order. 5 is here. 6. This one. That looks like a 9. Oh wait, maybe it is the 9th. Because today is the 9th. I have no more space though. Let me put some stuff in my chest. Where is it? 9. Oh, he's a 6. Oh yeah, we also unlocked the shop. So maybe we'll mess around with that later in the episode. Number 6 is right here. A gift. You have unlocked basic Fixmas skins. Oh.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Customizer. Oh, there. Alright, 6, 5, 6, 4, 7. 7. Oh, 8.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
I'm sorry, Ada. I don't care. Number 7. Ooh, power shards. What are these? Power slugs mucus compressed into a solid crystal-like shard. It radiates a strange power. Huh. Okay. Let's research the stuff we got. We got our hard drive. Oh, hard drives. Scan. 10 minutes. Oh no. We'll let that go for now. Let's leave this stuff in here. I actually want to see what the store is all about. Is it like customization stuff? But where did we craft the store? Oh, here. Awesome shop. We need screws. I wonder if we could buy resources and stuff like that. Because I can imagine we just buy resources we need. Oh, so it's purely decoration. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, there's useful stuff in here. Conveyor wall mount. Conveyor ceiling mount. Wall power outlets. Oh, okay. Copper finish. Oh, better foundations or different foundations at least. Windows. What is that? So there's, yeah, I was wondering if we're ever gonna unlock like things to make buildings look better. It seems coffee mug. I gotta get that. Parts. Oh, we can. Okay. We could just buy a bunch of biomass. What? What else can we buy? Rotors? Is that just one? It's 200. Okay.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps.
What?
Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Okay. Now, it said it blows up, so let's see if it blows up. Huh. I guess Ada was like. Anyways, should we just focus on the shot for now while we let this run in the background? But before I do anything, let me see how much my power is doing. How well my power is doing, I should say. It is running out. Okay. Something we need to figure out is how to get more tickets. Because if we just really think about it, we could just buy a bunch of biomass and just put it in there and let it fill up. We just delete all of this and put a storage container which feeds the biomass in there. But we need to figure out how tickets work. It's not telling us. Got excess resources? Fear not. The fix-it does not waste. The newly developed awesome sync turns any and all useful parts into research data just as fast as you can supply them. Participate by news report. Oh! We'll be compensated with coupons that can be spent at the awesome shop. Ooh, we want coupons. How about this big? What is this? I'll put you right there. Oh. It needs power? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, you got power, right? Yeah, you got power. Okay. Standard points until next coupon. Until next coupon. DNA points until next coupon. Oh. Oh wait, no, I had an input thing, so let's just put a storage here. Like this. And we'll put some plates in here. What? This one right now, right? You need 30 power, that's a lot. Oh. You're not. Because I have a power source right here for you. Ooh. We get 18 points per minute. Huh. I wonder if we give it better resources, will it change the per minute coupon thing? Or point per minute? Let's give it some cables. Doesn't seem like it. We're still getting 18. Huh. Oh, we don't have a one coupon. How do we get coupon? Oh, print coupon. Okay. This is too complicated for me. I'll have to see what this is all about, but yeah. We're gonna figure out what this blueprint is all about, so we'll just craft it. Not missing that. I could make 15 real fast. Oh, the MAM research complete. Okay, well, just on time.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Isn't this the original thing? I'm so confused. I don't know what to choose. $45 Randy. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I suck at this game. This could literally change the production of everything I do. Like, if you really think about it, this ups our productivity by 3 times, but it also needs more resources. And then the other one's easy. I think the logical choice is to choose the bolted iron plates instead of the solid steel ingots. Because you guys, like, actually, I don't know. Because if you get 60 per minute, then you don't have to split it off into two like I was doing over there. Like, the thing is, these recipe things, I don't know if we're just gonna eventually get them all. Or if they're like a one thing deal type of thing. Huh. I am... Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly avoiding the coal power thing. It just seems so confusing. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna continue with the shop thing. So, if you really think about it, we could just make all this stuff go in there. We're not really using a bunch of plates or rods or any of this stuff. So, okay, what gives us the most output? It's 15 per minute, and this gives 20 per minute, but it needs a bunch of iron. Okay, 20 per minute is better. So, let's bring this awesome sink here. We're just gonna have it feed this in here. Oh, it's not powered. We're gonna let that run for a bit while we wait on this stuff, because there's just so much I want to do. Because in theory, if we unlock logistics 3, actually no, we're just gonna unlock bigger storage and alright, we have enough to build the thing. Okay, so it's quite big.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Okay. Blueprint, description, cost, icon. Okay, wow, there's a lot of things here. What is all of that? Oh, are these more blueprints? You know what? We're gonna try to fit all of that into here. I think it's very doable. Very doable. And this only runs on one normal iron node. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that. Or should we do this one? I think we're gonna do plates, because we need plates more than anything. We're gonna do a plate factory blueprint. I'm gonna try to make it look nice and efficient and fit all in that. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, let's just first start thinking about how we want to do this. I want these foundations, not these. Or should I keep these? I'm gonna keep these. Because what if there's rocks wherever I build? And that's a big problem. It's too big. I'm gonna put these here. Okay, well, I'm gonna cover the whole floor with foundations and also add one layer of walls. So I'll be back when I'm done. So let's say the ores are coming through here. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna start. You know what? I should have put the walls. I need to get out. I'm gonna do here. At here. We're gonna put a splitter right here. Connect this splitter. Hopefully that connected. Connect that splitter right there. I'm gonna put another splitter right here. Connect that like that. It's a little bit crowded, but we have to do what we have to do in order to keep it within boundaries. So we decided we're gonna do what's it called? We're gonna do plating. So alright, so we're gonna start with the plate. So each one of these outputs 30, right? So we're gonna get a constructor. Okay, well apparently you can't put it here because it's too close to the wall. We're gonna construct it right here. This is gonna make plates. And then we're gonna get having a space to, yeah, okay. We're gonna put it backwards. We're gonna get this to come all the way over here. That's gonna take the iron ingots, the 30 iron ingots to make plates, but we need 2, right? Because this makes 15 per minute, but we need 60 screws, and screws makes 40, but we need 60 screws, so yeah. We're gonna need 2, and then we're just gonna merge them over here. Right? Yes. It's gonna, is this a merger? No, it's a splitter. We need a merger. It's an apple there. Connect this to that, and this is just gonna connect to that. So this is gonna. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Because we need another construct there. Right here. Oh, that's too far. We need a constructor right here. Actually, yeah, no. We're right. We're gonna split it again, because why not? We're gonna split it. This is gonna make screws, and it needs 10 per minute, so I'm gonna get shoe. No, like this. Splitters, and split it 3 ways. Okay, well, it's gonna look ugly, but it's gonna work. And then now we're gonna get this and put it right here. And just gonna split it into here. And it's gonna make screws too. And then these are both gonna combine into a assembly. That does not fit. Huh. You know what? Since it doesn't fit, we could always go to the second floor. Because I remembered, or I realized last episode towards the end, I just didn't want to mention anything because it means I had to fix some stuff. But we have a conveyor lift now, which we unlocked a while back. I just didn't pay much attention to it. So With a conveyor lift, we could lift stuff up. And then we'll just have that making up. So let's get up. Let's see, we need this, a ramp. I'm gonna put the ramp right here. Get up. Okay, well, I'm gonna put the walls and the ceiling or the floor, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we have to leave space for this to go up. So, what is this making? Plates. 20 plates per minute. How many plates do we need? Hopefully it's less than 20. 30 plates per minute. Huh. I can't get on there? Go, up the catch. 15 and 15. We're gonna be missing plates. It's okay for now. We'll figure it out later. Is there a way I can turn off my flashlight to be... Okay. So these are both making screws. I'm gonna merge them down here. We need a merger right here. That's gonna connect right here. That's gonna connect right there. And then we get our... What is it? Where is it? Our conveyor lift. And lift it up. Right there. I'm just gonna lift up right here. And then we'll just have an assembler. Right. There. Maybe. Maybe I can place it down. If I rotate you. Boom. And that's it. Gonna make reinforced plates. Okay, well, now we're gonna connect everything to power, so I'll be back once everything's connected. BRB. Okay, so I just finished connecting everything, and hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't know. This is the factory. This is a factory. But before anything, let me actually open it up a little bit because it was pretty dark in there and I still haven't unlocked lights if there is lights. So yeah, be right back. Alright, well, this is our first factory we made. It's not the best and it's definitely not the most efficient since missing 5 plates to be the most efficient. At least I say in my standards to be the most efficient. But yeah, we have a plate thing we could just copy and paste down, which is great because we need 400 plates. Name, not so good. Oh, well. Blueprint, BP. We need more plates. Set directory. Select icon. Select color. Ooh. Select directory. Add blueprint here. Save blueprint. Okay. Wait, I just realized. So every time we build this, do we need to make a blueprint thing? Or could we just put it down? Let's see, blueprints. Not so good. Oh, we are cooking now. Okay, that's good, that's good. And all we need is a node that gives us 60 iron. per minute. That's crazy. I probably should have put this somewhere better. Did I get rid of it? Clear blueprint design. Okay. Have in a space. Yeah, I did. Wow. This is great. This is great. So in theory, we should be able to make this into that. But the thing is... Wait, no. We're making this into that. The thing is... We're missing these extra plates I'm getting from all the way over there. Oh no, it's already maxed out. I think we have enough to finish this thing. Nope, I lied. Oh no. Nope, I lied. Thought we did. Yeah, no, we don't. I'm gonna go find an iron node and just put this down somewhere. Just to test it out. So, let's see where one's at. Normal and normal. Alright, let's see. Blueprints, this. Where is the node coming from? So that we need the stuff to come from here. Right there. Oh no, did my power run out? That's bad news. I'm pretty sure it's coming through here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's just connect the power here and see if it actually works. Put you right there. This is kind of bad though. We have to get up there to get the resources. So instead of going up all the time, I'm just gonna bring the resources down to me. There. Easy. I don't think I have a miner on me, so probably not gonna be able to do this, but we can just make it here. Which one is it? Equipment workshop or crafting bench? Equipment workshop, I'm pretty sure. What's it gonna do? Oh, miner. Miner. Where is the miner? Here it is. Hopefully it works because I kind of deleted everything in my blueprint. I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have tested it out first, but hey. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Let's bring this all the way back. You know, one thing I didn't think about is our power grid. Hello? He's not gonna place. Oh, I have to place it down. Or a power consumption. Yeah. Oof. Oh, I was gonna go get a bunch of wood and put it in there, but we have been running this, haven't we? So maybe we have like 1,000. Five tickets? Are you kidding me? 5 out of it? Oh. I guess low quality materials is not that good for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. We need power. Oh, we have power. Let it go out. Oh, we ran out over here. We ran out. Can we at least get what we need? No. Oh no, and I wasted some more plates making the factory. What to do? So we need power. I have to go cut some trees down. I need all the wood I can get. Deforestation, here I come. Alright, let me get some biomass here though before anything. No. Okay. Well. I'll be back. And we're back. So I got a bunch of wood and leaves and I already put it in there and disconnected the power to all the other factories while it does its thing and makes solid biomass and feeds every single one. But while I was cutting down wood, we gathered some quartz and this ball, this Mercer sphere. So let's see what the research gives us. Quartz. Oh, we just got enough. They barely gave me anything before it broke, so yeah. There. Tell me, Ada, what this is?
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, well, that didn't really tell me much. Alien technology.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture.
No one.
Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine?
No.
Saints us on.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Your voice kind of sounded weird. Oh, what is all of this? Silica, quartz crystal, new shop runners, blade runners. Ooh, what is that? Let's see. Alien technology. Nothing. You lack nothing. Okay. Seems we need this SAM analysis. Interesting. Well, let's power everything up. Actually, let me see how much this thing's running for. We at least need one in each, so one in each should be fine. Yeah, everything has some now. This is getting the leaves from here and there, which should be fine. Oh, let's upgrade this conveyor belt. It's already upgraded, what the heck? It just sucks at dispensing, I guess. Oh, because these only deliver 60, I think. It's up here to you, though. Okay, well, everything's getting fed in here, so let's just power this up and see what happens. Is it gonna break? It didn't break. We're good. We are good. I thought it was gonna break. Oh, we haven't even turned it on. Oh no. I'm scared. It's gonna break. Look at this, max consumption and then production capacity. It's bound to break once all the machines over there start producing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Now that we got rid of all of that, let's actually go see if our factory is actually working. So yeah, hopefully it is, because if it's not, then it's probably because I didn't connect something correct, or or something else. I don't know. But let's just hope it's working. Okay, so this is going. This is taking this to this. Good, good. Good. Alright. Now this should take that into here and make plates. This sends it here and makes rods. This also. Did I not connect this? This is not even connected to anything. What the? How's this supposed to work? Oh no. What have I done? We need a splitter. We can't even put a splitter in here. And it's gonna go in there. So we get this like that. That's gonna go here. And you're gonna connect there. It's just minor inconveniences. Nobody's gonna be in here inspecting this, so we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Wait, what? Oh yeah, and then now this is gonna send it all the way over here into this. Did we not connect this one either? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot of technical difficulties, but they can all be solved easily. I simply doing a little bit of this. This connects here. I mean, it could technically connect over there. Will it look better if we connect it from there? No, it won't. And boom! Now it should be working flawlessly. Yeah. Alright, we're kind of getting the hang of this game, aren't we? This is going to make 80 screws, and this should send them up. I kind of want to see how it works when it sends them up. How does it send them up? Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. I mean, what was I expecting, to be honest? I don't know. Let's put these screws in there. Okay, and then now we go to the second floor. A little bit crowded. Give me some time. Right. Gotta watch your head there. And this should be making the reinforced plates. And this takes them all the way down here into here. Wow. Perfection. Perfection. Alright, now that we have that working, we're just gonna leave it there. Nothing we can do with it. Oh! We can get the plates though. We do need plates. We still need 150 to complete this milestone. And once we complete this one, we're honestly calling it a day. We didn't do much. Kind of just played around this episode. I'm gonna wait until I research that disc we got from the Christmas event, because I really don't know what to choose. Like, what's better, the steel ingots or the, what's it called, the reinforced plates? Where is it? Where do we see? Oh, hard drive. See. So make sure y'all let me know, because I really don't know what's better, and I don't know if we get more or if this is just a one-time thing. But yeah, enough being said. Let's see if we have enough resources to finish this logistics Mach 3 milestone. Oh no, this is gonna be full again, isn't it? I keep forgetting if I don't have a storage container. I'm just kidding, it's saying full. I'll put a storage container right here for now. Yeah, it was. Okay. There we go. Now that'll be storing, so I'll be back once we have enough. Well, it's been a while, and let's see how much we have. We have 59 here, and we should have the rest in our blueprint made factory, which is not as efficient as I'd like it to be, but what can we do? Oh, there's so much we could do, but probably for another day. I'll try to see what we can do. I know what I want to do. I don't want to start a good factory if I don't have a good miner. Because once we get a better miner, it's either going to mine more or mine more. That's it. I don't know what else is there to do. 73. Alright. We should have enough to finish this milestone now, which is good. Good. Because it's putting us... It's advancing us towards the miner. Which not really. We could have just chosen the miner, I think. But I believe we need steel beams or like, I don't know what it is. Steel beams. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore that. I thought I was gonna fall to my death there, but it's only visually, yeah. Alright, we're gonna finally finish this. Let's just put all these in here. 200, what's it called? Pipes and 400 reinforced plating, which is crazy. Alright, let's see what
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make.
I will.
Because they are.
Oh.
Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
I don't know about that, Ada, but if you say it, it must be true, is it not? And plus, we've got coffee. We can work day and night if we have to. As long as I have coffee, there's nothing I can't do. I'm slowly losing my sanity, but it's okay. As long as I don't let y'all down. I will lose it all if I have to. Okay. So this episode, we're not really doing much fun things. We're not advancing as much as I'd want to. One thing I am dreading is figuring out how all of this works. Like, what is a fluid buffer? All of this seems complicated. It's probably not as complicated, I'm just overthinking it, but yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I've realized we could probably unlock the miner MK2 this episode, since it's very easy to do. We just need 100 modular frames. I forgot what that was, but yeah, we should be able to do that today. We are going to be lacking concrete, I do believe, because we just don't have a good concrete maker. Oh no, we are not lacking concrete. Is it rotors we're gonna be lacking? Pretty sure it's gonna be rotors, but we'll see. We will see. Now. No, it's definitely not rotors. We have a lot of them as of right now. Oh, it's on standby. Okay, so 2 per minute. So that's like what? 25? No, that can't be. What modular frames need? They just need rods. And more rods. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back there and make that thing make modular frames too, so I'll be back once that's done. And we are done. We upgraded our factories, now they're making plates. We're just gonna connect it to power now, so let's do that real quick and see if it actually works. They should be making another two modular frames per minute, so it's just gonna speed up the whole thing even more. Because we don't have all day to do this. We have to at least unlock this phase. While we're waiting though, let's play around with the blueprints again. Because I don't like what I did there. I really don't. I'm probably gonna build the bottom the same, but I'm gonna be a little bit more smart with how I do things. Especially with the second level. And I'm not gonna delete it this time like I did before. I wasn't thinking ahead. There's an iron node here. Impure. Is this the one I got rid of? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna build it right here. Oh, what's this? Oh. I'll leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna build it here. Seems like a good spot to build it at. Okay, let's see what we need. Special maybe it's in here? Yeah. We're missing steel beams. Yeesh. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. We got everything we need for this. Let's just go ahead and put it down. Boom. Okay, we're gonna try to be neat. As neat as possible. We're gonna make the entrance right here. We're just gonna put the walls here right now and then let's see how it's done. Okay, so what we did was just surround everything except the that and that and that and that. We want some light in here. So if this is the entrance, we're gonna have a little entrance here. We need the power coming from here. So this is gonna be where everything starts. Just right here. I'm gonna start it right here. No, wrong. I'm gonna start it right here. This is where we're gonna have the ore coming in. We're gonna need a splitter. Split it. That's gonna go right here. And then we're gonna need smelters to align with that. Let's leave some space for the conveyor. I'll leave some space like that. Connect these two together. Actually, you know what I'm doing? No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Try use the best conveyors I can. I'm gonna use the best conveyors I can for now. There's really no reason why I shouldn't. It's gonna make it go faster, I think. But we're gonna put this right here. I'm gonna try to make it where we can improve on. Like if we want more smelters, we're gonna do more smelters. So I'm gonna leave this open. This is all for additional smelters because I know we're gonna unlock the better miner. And it's gonna make it where we can mine more, hopefully. Not just like better resources. Because what if we need the miner Mach 2 just to mine better resources and I'm just doing this for nothing? Hopefully we don't though. So this is gonna mine and then we're gonna need these thingies right here. You know what? I'm actually gonna align this because it looks ugly. There. Align you with it. That. Just kidding, apparently it's not aligned. What the heck? There. Align you with it. Okay. There we go. It's aligned. Both of these gonna make. I don't know what they're gonna make. we're making plates, so we need screws. We need plates and screws, so we gotta use one of these for that. You know what? I'm just gonna do it as if I had enough for this. So, but I'm not even gonna use these yet. I'm just gonna. How much space is it? One little thingy. It's like right here, maybe. I wonder if it's outside the thing, will it still count? Hopefully it does. No, it's overlapping the blueprint designer. And this is backwards. Okay, then I'm gonna put this a line to that. Just kidding, it's not aligned. Okay. And then I'm gonna put another one right here. Why does it keep switching to... Oh, I know why. There. Okay. This should be even, right? Let's be even 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, does this have more space? I feel like that one has more space. Space. Okay, let me just get rid of this again. It's a trial and error, okay? Trial and error, trial and error. Sorry for the repetition, the removing of things. I'm not. The building died. Back to alright, this looks about right, right? I'm gonna ignore this one for now. I'm just gonna leave it there. This is gonna make iron. This is gonna make iron too. Okay. This is making iron. This is gonna make rods. And the other one's gonna make iron plates. So if that's making rods, we could technically break this off. We could technically break this off and send one up. Is that like high enough? That is not. How do I? Whatever there. Ooh, probably should I'll fix that later. Okay, that's gonna go send one up there, and it's gonna make rods up there too. I don't wanna split this one and just connect it here. Actually, I can. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna split this one and make some here. Okay, that's gonna go split into that. We're gonna remove this. These are both gonna merge into one because they're making rods. So we need mergers. Right here. And here. And now we're gonna... They're not even aligned. Is this one aligned? You know, we're gonna leave a little bit of space. We got space too. Use. No splitter? No. Merger. We just need one merger if you really think about it. No. We need more mergers. But we're not with this one. That goes there. What is this? I'll just do this for now. It's gonna merge them together. And it's gonna send them up. Into space. Hot bind. Key bind. Where should I put it? Number 9. I'm gonna go number 9. 9. I'm gonna go up. What about there? Okay. This one's making plates, so this one just goes up too. But before I do that, actually. Okay, yeah. I gotta make sure that the furnaces weren't. Going through the okay. If this is, why is this empty? Did I delete this one? I don't know. Let me get some of these right here. Okay, guess that's different somehow. Okay, this is bringing rods in. So this is bringing rods in. Where's the other one? Can I not put it down? It should be. No. It's gonna be here, somewhere around here. That's bringing rods. We need another. We need a thingy-majiggy, this thing. We're gonna make you. Oh, before we do that, let's cover that up. We're gonna make you. Just turn him over here. Is it too close? See inside it. Huh? How is this bringing it in? What? Oh no, okay. 9. Why is it? Oh. There's a merger. We need a what's it called? Merger. But it needs to point the right way. What just happened? I'm not gonna connect these again. Just gonna connect them because I don't want to run into trouble later. Okay, now that should work. We need this a little bit. Now we need you to be just about there. And then this should be fine now. Should be okay. Okay. Just gonna bring rods in to make how did I do it last time? How did I fit I'll probably use this. Okay, this is gonna make. This is gonna connect into a splitter. A splitter right here. And another splitter somewhere along there. Just using as a reference. It's gonna make a splitter. Completely. Right there. We're gonna need a constructor. Right there. Another constructor right next to it. That's gonna bring that stuff, and we're gonna make screws right here. Did we really need to? Oh yeah, we did. And now we're gonna get an assembly. We're not doing anything here, are we? I don't think so. Oh no, we are. We're getting the blades here. Yeah, but that could just be led over there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it connect all the way over there. Because right here we're gonna get oops, I'm clicking O instead of E. I mean 0. We're gonna get a merger right here. And it's gonna lead over there. Connect this to it at here. Merging the screws. And then we're gonna have the assembly right here. As close as we can. We're gonna get this. Put it down right there. Connect it to that. Okay. Now we get this connected here. Oh yeah, this is looking way nicer than the one we did before. I don't think another assembler is gonna fit here though, so maybe maybe we try moving this way a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try moving it this way a little bit. We just need an assembler right here. This is where the assembler is gonna go. Right here. Ooh, but we still need rods. We'll get the rods. Alright, let's try to figure out how we're gonna get rods. So the rods are right here, right? They're right here. Rods. Rods are taken upstairs by that thing, so maybe we could just split the rods again. Which the rod split thingies already been made. These are the rods, right? Yeah, okay, good. We'll just need a splitter here. If we really think about it. A splitter right here. Connect this right here. Hopefully 2 things can fit here. One right there. This is gonna connect. Yeah, maybe it can't connect there, but it can. Why is it? It's not too curved. Okay, maybe it is too curved. Maybe we put the... We need a splitter. We need a splitter. Splitter. The splitter there. This tries to connect all the way over here. Did I put a merger? No, we put a splitter. Oh, we put the wrong input in. Merger, splitter. I want the input to come through here. Connect you. Okay, I'm gonna change the direction of this. We're getting there slowly, slowly. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's a little bit of thinking. But we're gonna get it. We are getting it. Is this connected to it? I don't think it is. Okay. Now this should be able to it's a little bit too I don't like it, but my patience is running out. Okay. Now this is gonna split into this one. Like so. Oh, on the far, and it's just gonna connect right here. Oh, we have done it. We really did it. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. And if we really want to, we could bring this all the way down, can't we? We could bring it down. Can I connect another? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, there. And then I think we can even put a storage thing in here. Can we? Hopefully we can. We can. That is crazy. Maybe a little bit more forward. Wow, I was not expecting to fit all this in here. This is way better than my first attempt, I'm not going to lie. Now, the real question is, does it work? But before I try working it, let me put all the power poles in here. It should be hooked up. Wow, this is nice. Okay, let me save this one. We're gonna save it as better plate and frames. Blueprint. Getting better. Create frames. Oh, modular frames, that's what they're called, but I'm just gonna put creates frames. Set directory. Edit. Anyway. Select color. Frames. I'm gonna put red as frames. Select icon. Parts. Frames. Select icon. Save. Okay. Save blueprint. Yes. Now we reselect directory. It should be there. Okay. Now that that's done. Oh, cancel. Okay. Why don't we go test it out? Should I get rid of all of that? I mean, I don't see a reason to keep it. Right? Ooh, but it is receiving more plates, so we're gonna have to do something about the plates. Let's see how many frames this made. 50. Oh no, it caps out at 50. Oh no. Hopefully I put a storage container over there. I completely forgot if I did or not. Oh wait, I did. It's down here. Why does it have nothing? Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Why is it not outputting it? Hello? Why were you not outputting it? Okay, well. There you go, outputting it now. That's crazy. Look at them all go. These conveyors are super fast. How did I make the bottom area less... I mean, use more space efficiently? Interesting. I don't know. I still think I did better. It looks better. I mean, look at this. None of my conveyors were overlapping like this, I think. Oh no, our power. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff. How do I... How do I get rid of all of this? I kind of wanted to see my factory... I kind of wanted to see if my factory worked before I did anything. Like really getting rid of all of this. But still, I'll get rid of this later. I'll leave it there for now, where I am going to replace that one over there. But for now, let's get this milestone done, and then after that milestone, I'm going to replace all of that and call it a day. I'm going to call it a day. Or should I do the same for the rotor? Honestly, I'm down to do the same for the rotor. I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Ah! No! No! I didn't want to die there. I had my modular frames here. Did I not get them at the chest? I did. But still, I really didn't want to die. I don't know what happens if we go down there. Like, that's like out of world. That
I advise you to seek your thrills more in the field of mathematics or architecture, and less in the literal field.
hate this game. There's no way that just happened. Oh no, how am I gonna get my stuff? What? Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. How did this happen to me? Why? Just why? I'm gonna get some concrete and some plates so I could build down there. Thankfully I have concrete. I don't know about plates though. Will I have plates? And there's plates here. Let me just take these. You know, sometimes this game really gets to me. How did I fall? I really don't understand how I fell, but I fell. Where'd my stuff go? Like, I'm just glad I didn't fall all the way down. That would have been bad if I did. Could I just build a stairway down? Oh, I thought I didn't do that. Alright, we're zoop. Okay. I'm gonna build this right here. Okay. I'm gonna build this all the way down. Where's our stuff? It says it's like, how far did we fall down? I really don't want to fall again though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it up here maybe? I don't think so. I think I fell way lower. This is where the spiders are at. I definitely fell lower. Wait, my crate is there. How do I mark? Maybe this game has a system where where it just puts your crate up somewhere where you could get it. Hopefully. Hopefully, come on, please tell me. Please tell me. Wait, no, this is my... Oh, no. I'm guessing it didn't. Okay, so it's definitely not here. Right? It's below me. It's right below me. So if we go based off of that, it has to be more down. It has to be somewhere around here. Oh no, I don't know what to do now. I lost all my concrete. I lost everything. At least I still have my coffee. Oh no, we're set back so much. I had so much concrete. Now I really don't have any of the stuff we need. And this thing is not producing concrete. Why is it? Oh, because we have no power. Oh, what to do? No. Okay, well. I guess we get to mining. You know what? While I was mining, I had a thought. So when I create thumbnails, I usually use the camera mode to take pictures and go around the world, right? What if I use the camera to locate my crate first before I do anything? Because if I go down here, I'm just gonna die again, which is really bad. So I could use the camera to fly around. And yeah, let's do that now, actually. I'm pretty sure I died here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, okay. We were so close. It's right there. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're just gonna... Okay, found it. We just need plates. And we're back in business. We got our stuff back. I'm not gonna even attempt to get our stuff that's down there. It's just concrete. And we know we don't need concrete. So now that we have our stuff back, we should be able to get up out of here. Just try to be very careful. Okay, we're almost up. Oh. We're not safe yet, we can still fall. Hopefully we don't though. But we're almost out, thankfully. Oh, I'm not even gonna do that, I'm just gonna take my time. Okay. Man, this game. This game. Okay. And we're back. Nothing happened. We're safe, we're sound, and we're missing some modular frames. Did I just buy modular frames? I just want to end this episode. I'm tired. Oh look, there's... Oh no, these are walkways. I wonder like... How many are you gonna get me? Oh, gives me 2 stacks. That's actually
Fix
worth
It
it.
never recalls a product. Every awesome item is guaranteed to work for its entire lifetime. Enjoy your purchase.
I will. gonna let me finish this milestone. I feel so good doing this, bro. You don't know how happy I am. Let's send this to space. What do we unlock?
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of
Oh.
resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Good to know.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
Oh.
Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
I think I'm pretty demotivated right now. Almost died. Forget saving humanity. I gotta save myself first. I'm a hazard to myself. What is this game? Oof. Gosh, I would need a little break to think about what I've done. Yeah, with that being said, we initially wanted to blank. I don't know what we wanted to do. This episode was kind of all over the place, but hey. And we just proceeded to make little factories and make them better. We have no power still, but that's okay. It's okay with me. I'll have to start the next episode with getting power and seeing if our factory made actually works, but I'll probably still place it down. So let me just get rid of all of this and then I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we placed it down and connected it to the miner. So we just need power. I thought we had no power. What's going on? How's this making? Oh, no, it's not making it. It's just taking out whatever it had in there. Alright guys, I think this is the end of the episode. We built 2 factories. This one and the other one that's all over there. We had 2 attempts to build the same factory, but this one is way better than my first attempt, so yeah. We originally set out to unlock the Mark II miner and put it down, but we mainly focused on the blueprints and created 2 blueprints, one bad and one better. And while trying to finish the milestone of the Mark II drill miner thing, we almost died and we had to get our stuff back. But yeah, this is it. Bob signing out. I'll see you on the next video.